Hello, assalamu alaikum everybody. So the topic that I selected for my let's say a small assignment. Can you please keep it? Thank you. Uh, is actually on page number 274. So just for the record, I want to make you understand that what was the language of the book that we were actually discussing right now as well. That sir also said, quoting sir, that the language written here was definitely complex to understand and to interpret as well, and to actually make our, let's say, notes out of it, our presentations out of it, right? So now my task, which was present in the book, was that imagine that you have asked to start up a Twitter account for an organization which aims to build up a network of customers to support the propagation of marketing messages via special offers for members of the network. Write a detailed plan for first 4 tweets to send your instructor for the account to achieve the objective using organization's website to invite customers and blah blah and blah. So see, the entire thing is that many of you would have been thinking right now that hey, he's again reading from the book, from the language that it was difficult for us to understand, and that's why I kind of ended in a very dramatic way. So the thing over here we need to understand is that see, some of the things when we speak about social media marketing are of course a little bit, let's say, complex or hard to even interpret. And if you look at the terminology like generation gap, even we are also facing the problem of generation gap, because the technology that we saw back in early 2010s, the technology that we saw back in early 2010s or early 2000s, and the one we are having today is much different. So even we guys are facing let's say generation gap. I mean, like, our ages are not beyond 28 or 29 in this classroom, being honest with everybody, right? So what the task given to me was that I have to create a Twitter account, and actually I have to use that Twitter account, which in fact some of our classmates, including me as well, we considered a boring application as compared to Instagram, because we've seen businesses going up and high, and people doing their marketing on apps like Snapchat, like Instagram, like Facebook. We haven't really seen organizations, companies doing their marketing on Twitter. But how to use now Twitter? Let's understand how we can also let's say incorporate Twitter for marketing of any product or any company. Very simple. So now for that purpose, what do I need to do? For example, a company is hiring me. X company is hiring me, Cheyenne, as a product manager, that you have to market our product in the entire, let's say, Twitter community, or whoever is on the Twitter. You have to bring more and more traffic to our page, right, to market our company. That's the main idea, right? Now what I will do, now if let's say I have zero information how the platform works, I have zero information that how to catch people on Twitter, how to make them come, because the general perception in my society in Pakistan is, like, I'm talking about general, not talking about specific people, is that that platform is a boring platform. You really don't find funny things happening over there, and that's why you see the Threads application there as well in the competition with that, right? These days, how many have you seen Thread application? The Thread, okay, which is created by, let's say, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, right? So now over here, what is happening, that if a person is coming there without prior information, without homework, he's definitely going to fail. He's going to fail the company, he's going to fail himself, he's going to fail the profile as well. So it's really important for a person to understand that how the algorithm works at the back end, how to market the products, how to market things over there. So the very easiest thing, which if I'm not wrong, Mehtab mentioned in the very last class, she gave a suggestion to people here in the classroom, understand the concept of hashtags, the how to use hashtags, how to make let's say things viral and trending, and to make sure that they are coming on the For You page or on the home pages, right? But yet again, on Twitter, it's really difficult to find such audience, because the next day, for example, somebody's planning in the class. For example, I'm planning in the class, then I'm going to come on Twitter and I'm going to market myself as an English teacher over there. I cannot do that. And not even on Twitter. This is happening, trust me, this is happening on YouTube as well. This is happening on Facebook as well, especially YouTube. That people are not directly talking about their product and their services. Instead, what they're doing, they are taking the trendy topics and they are making quizzes on YouTube. Now there's a quiz option, poll option. They are making those options irrelevant to what they have to do, very irrelevant to that. Why? Because they want to come in the trending. Once they are in the trending, now they can use the fan and the fandom and let's say the following, then they can discuss about the product. So what I will do as a, let's say, a manager at Twitter who is giving responsibility to market a company, I'll understand that how does it works. I'll understand that what kind of hashtags or strategies do I have to use. I'm not going to discuss about the main product. And then after, when I'm having enough following, enough, let's say, traffic on my Twitter homepage, now slowly and gradually I will use all the things that my dear students discussed today about infographics, about graphics, and then slowly I'm going to come on the main agenda. So yes, sir, that's pretty much it. Thank you.